Yeah.
It is Monday, May 13th, and you are watching the ShotQualityBets pre-pick of the day breakdown. I'm your host, Justin Perry, and we do this every single day in 5 minutes or less. I'm back off the mend. We are still on a roll. Another winner yesterday. Hopefully you saw it across Discord and Twitter. Make sure you are in all of those places. Hand up, the email not going out is on me. So I'm sorry. I'll make sure it goes out today. But of course, easiest way to always see the pick of the day is definitely the Discord, discord.gg. And then, of course, the email comes if you enter your address right there next to me and click submit. Pretty straightforward. We'll make sure you get the daily email every single day. All right. Another nice winner yesterday, Karl Anthony Towns on the under at 19.5. Got home for us. He had another bad game. And we've seen a couple of these unders come in pretty easily with the guys we're choosing just not being there in the first half. I'm having fun. We have won 8 of our last 9 picks of the day. We are up over 30 wins above 500. And yeah, it's been a great month of May over here. We're having a good time. Make sure you are tuned in tonight. Shot Quality Live Betcast, 10:45 p.m. We got a late night episode for you guys again. Having a lot of fun with this Oklahoma City Thunder Dallas Mavericks series, Western Conference action. And we have a guest on Thursday, so make sure you're here for that episode. Probably also a late night. We're rolling with it. But all right, good day yesterday. Like I said, let's go check out what it actually looked like for this Minnesota Timberwolves Denver Nuggets game. Give you a little look at the actual shot quality score from this one. Maybe it surprises you guys, maybe it doesn't, but the Timberwolves were actually expected to win the game by shot quality, not by much, so nothing crazy definitive. Of course, shot quality is a median expectation. That means that there's plenty of variance to be had in the real game, and that's what happened. Denver Nuggets hit shots. We can scroll down. We know for sure Aaron Gordon was a big part of that, right? He scored 27 points. Shot quality only expected 16. That's the whole difference. Anthony Edwards, great game, scored 44, expected to score 34. Our guy, Karl Anthony Towns with the double cold. I love to see that. It means we won our bet pretty easily, but he was expected to score 22. So he had the shot diet to get to a point where we would have lost our prop on the under 19.5. And maybe we say a little bit lucky that he was that cold, but look, also some foul trouble kind of helped us early in terms of getting him less minutes in that first quarter. And honestly, he was hot. And that's why we took the under. So seeing him go cold after a string of hot games means he sort of returned to expectations over the long term, which is how we use this data to stay winning. So again, it's pretty straightforward. We like to just look for cold players, take overs, look for hot players, take unders. And we know who's hot and who's cold better because we have proprietary shot quality data. And of course, you can get all of that just by going to the site and signing up if you want to use it. You can use it for a lot of other props. We just do one a day. So let's go check it out. Let's go see what we got. So we go to the NBA player props tool, of course, right there, bottom one on the NBA tab. Pretty easy to find. And honestly, I like to sort here by this difference, right? You can see very easily, okay, Edwards absolutely destroying it. He scored 34 game in his last 5, actually expected to score 27. And the line's right there. His next game's at 30.5. So again, maybe we'll be on the under tomorrow, but that's how it would lean. Today, we're looking at a little bit of a colder player. I sorted the wrong one. We're going to go with Chet Holmgren. He's been cold, scoring 3 less points than expected. So if you saw the graphic, we're on Chet. You see he's cold. You should know we're taking the over. 14.5. Chet is averaging just 14.8 points over his last 10, but 15.7 shot quality points. And if you look at his recent performance in the playoffs here, which starts with this Pelicans series, you can see his orange line, which indicates his expected points, have been much closer to this 14.5. Only this one game against the Pelicans was his shot quality points under that number. We're going to have a really good shot here, guys. He's had 2 cold games, 13 and 11 in his last 2. Shot quality expecting 15 and 16. Would not be shocked to see Chet get to that 16, 17-point range today. Should be a great play. Again, I'm just reading these graphs, having a good time, using the data quickly, not putting in too much auxiliary stuff. Of course, you can even see how he's done in his last 10 games right here, right? 14.8 points compared to 16.4 on the season. Effective field goal percentage is down a little bit. I think he picks it up. This is a big game for the Thunder. They got to get him going. Honestly, he's a big part of their offense. And if he's not a potent factor, I think it really limits their guards and it puts a lot of pressure on SGA. So I think they force the ball into Chet a little bit, maybe make the bigs of Dallas foul. That'd be smart. But we'll see how it goes. I like this over 14.5 for another nice streak. We're going for 5 games in a row. We're going for 9 of our last 10 props of the day as winners. So 5 minutes or less, 5.5 today. But thanks for hanging out. 10:40. A shot quality, baby. The best in the biz. Love y'all.